So what is going on, guys? I am Black Ops Amazing. Welcome back to another video on the channel where today I'm going to be talking about the bonus game mode in the new Call of Duty. As we know, yesterday the trailer for Modern Warfare was shown to us. That is the title for Infinity Ward's 2019 Call of Duty. I have to say I am very excited from what we've heard and seen so far, from all of the details. This is probably the most excited I've been about a new COD in years. And actually I think it's our first return to the Modern Warfare series since 2011. It's been that long. That was when MW3 was released. But we know that Modern Warfare is not a continuation of that series. It is not Modern Warfare 4, it is actually a soft reboot. Basically, they're kind of like starting the Modern Warfare series over again, and they're calling it a soft reboot, not a full reboot, because they're taking some of our old characters, such as Captain Price, and creating a whole new storyline around them. Now, before I get into the main topic of this video, which is the bonus game mode, what will it be? Are we going to have zombies again? Extinction? Something different? There are quite a few new features and upgrades they are adding to this game. One of them is a new engine. We've been stuck on the same COD engine for years. They haven't changed it for a very long time. Modern Warfare's is going to be brand new, which should mean that the feel of the game will be different to any COD we've experienced recently. We can see the graphics are massively upgraded. It seems like they could be competing with Battlefield now, which you could say is always the thing that Battlefield has had one up on Call of Duty. COD's usually had that arcade cartoonish style to it. It looks like this game is a lot more realistic. It's also been confirmed that there's going to be no season pass, so you won't have to pay for DLC maps. They are going to be free. I mean, with that being the case, like Fortnite, they're probably going to add in microtransactions, but of course they're always an option if you want to buy them or not. More than likely they won't give you any advantage on winning games. They're just cosmetics. They've also confirmed crossplay, which means that people on Xbox, PlayStation and PC will be able to play together. They haven't given us more information just yet on exactly how that's going to work, and they've also confirmed that it will have 3 different modes. One of them, of course, being the campaign, which they've said is going to be super realistic. Of course, it's in the modern setting. It's going to be based around the modern war of today. I presume terrorism. We'll be able to play as the SAS and even Arab soldiers. We'll take a look at war from their perspective. Apparently, from what people have seen, this is going to be the most violent and controversial campaign that we've had. If you think of missions that we've seen previously, such as No Russian from MW2, there was an option to skip that mission because it was controversial. Well, apparently the campaign in this game is going to make that look, well, very soft. So I can't wait to see what this is going to be like. I wouldn't be surprised if it was banned in some countries. And then of course the second mode is multiplayer. We really don't know too much about it yet. There has been a leak that the maximum players on this game is going to be 20. So it looks like either Ground War could be returning as a game mode, or maybe there's a team deathmatch where it's 10v10. Of course that is a leak, but if it's true, I don't believe a Battle Royale mode is going to be on this game. And I think that was already told to us a few months ago anyway. So of course we have multiplayer, and then the third game mode is interesting because we really don't know too much about it. All Infinity Ward have said is that it's going to be a co-op experience. Now you may be thinking, okay, is it zombies? And to that we can now say no. Infinity Ward have confirmed that zombies isn't going to be returning this year. The reason for this is because they want the whole game to feel like it's joined together. They want the campaign, multiplayer and this co-op mode to be one experience that ties into one another. And I don't think having a realistic campaign and multiplayer and then a unrealistic zombies mode ties all 3 of them in together. So I think anything like dinosaurs, zombies, extinction, we can rule them out. It's not gonna happen. So with zombies definitely not returning, what is the co-op mode? There's been a lot of speculation that it's gonna be Spec Ops. The last time we saw that was in MW3. Don't get me wrong, I did enjoy it, it was okay. But if we compare it to the side game modes that we've had after that, like I said, zombies, extinction, Spec Ops was tiny, and although it was fun, it never really had any replayability. You would do it once, maybe twice, just to try and beat your record, and that was it. I feel if they just added Spec Ops again, it's going to be a little bit of a downgrade to what we've had as of late. So I'm not really too sure what this co-op mode is. Infinity Ward came out and explained their decision to this. They said, we're trying to create an authentic, realistic feeling world. And with this, we don't have the flexibility to do something like putting zombies into the game. That would compromise the feeling of playing in a world that feels realistic and authentic and relative to today's conflicts and the things we face. So clearly, whatever the co-op mode is, it's going to be realistic, it's going to maybe not veer too far from the campaign and multiplayer. They said we're not ready to talk about the cooperative play yet, but what I will tell you is that the single player storyline goes directly into the co-op storyline. So the events just continue. The elements from gameplay to progression and storyline will continue throughout everything you have on the disc or downloaded. So there we go. What will the third co-op mode be? This is the first time in a long time we're not going to have zombies. There's going to be no continuation of the Extinction storyline, which is quite disappointing because I actually really liked Extinction. Personally, I was never a fan of Infinity War Zombies. And actually, if you asked me, am I pleased about this news? Even though I'm a zombies YouTuber, honestly, I would have to say yes. I feel like we've had zombies so much over the past few years. I think we need a break from it, and to be honest, in my opinion, it's nothing against the other developers, but it was kind of Treyarch who started zombies. I feel like that's what they're known for, it's their thing. So I think it's, just them that should stick to it. And like I said, the rumours are next year Treyarch are developing Black Ops 5 or whatever it's going to be called, which should mean more zombies next year, so having a year's break might actually be good. But there we go. Let me know your thoughts down below. What will this third co-op mode be? I'm pretty sure it's going to be revealed soon, maybe at E3 or in the next few weeks. To me, it sounds like this co-op experience is going to be pretty big, so I'm excited to see what they've got in store for us this year. But there we go. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, drop a like rating. Let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure you are subscribed, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.